Jesus. The PlayStation 5. And that horrible noise. I'll turn it on. Like the disk drive was like going a million miles a second.
I did what I had to do. It wasn't my fault.
The sun is forever.
The sun is forever.
Find me, Arthur. I need you.
I know. I need you to. Scan for Sultari signals. Right. I need to find her on my own.
Here. Oh, what? Whoa.
I see you. I know you are here. You are so close now.
Hold on to me. I will find you.
Yeah. Oh, you're meant to go. It's crazy. Ew, don't kiss that fucking bushy face.
she was there.
Arjun Devraj. Oh, he's Indian. Is that why he has mustache and beard? Is very using like stereotypical design here. Just because he's Indian doesn't mean that you can't just have like stubbly face or something. Yeah? I mean, they don't even do that in their media if you watch Indian movies. So. I know this developer is what, Swedish or something, a Swedish developer, or I know it's European. I think it's probably Swedish. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is a stereotypical Indian character. That's interesting.
Jerome? Sheridan? Tom?
The cutscenes are not even real time, is it? Can't be a second.
I need to know that I just made the right decision.
It's me, boss.
Haven't seen Tarn since he sabotaged our ship. Thought he was dead. Just like you.
Wait, how long?
Since the last time the sun died.
Yeah, I remember seeing the eclipse and then...
Time was good people.
You can come out.
Tarn.
Arjun? Time. No. What happened?
Where have you been? And what did you do?
Nothing. I don't know what to tell you, Kate. It feels like I only just left and Tom jumps me.
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you
Kayla,
can just...
he's returned to us. That is what matters.
Time for this later. Kayla, Stack, go make sure Tarn didn't mess with any other equipment. While Jerome and I deal with this.
Made you too, mate.
Argent, there's a Soltari signal out there. It's our best shot at finding the colony.
Let's find our people before that signal disappears.
Lucenite. So it was a real time. Yeah, they just can't make a consistent 60 FPS. I guess they locked out so that you have to buy the Pro to get the 60 FPS cutscenes. It's bullshit. Naturally occurring mineral exclusive to Carcosa, whose unique chemical nature generates significant energy. Even small quantities of lucenite can power any given piece of equipment for potentially years, or alternatively massively increase power output and or efficiency. Once successfully returned to Earth, a kilogram would meet a city's energy need for almost a decade, while its fuel potential means Soltari vessels could reach more worlds than ever believed possible. Theoretically, it is even plausible that is this game like uh, related to Returnal? I don't remember the lore of Returnal, and I didn't play it enough. Lucenite acquisition is the overriding purpose of the Carcosan project. Its energy potential has no known equal. Once returned to Earth, it will act as an immediate accelerator to human progress, as Soltari will be its sole patent holder and export. Revenue will reach the trillions from day one. All other concerns on Carcosa are therefore secondary. Additional information needed for further decryption. Eruptor hand cannon. The Eruptor hand cannon was not originally a Soltari development. It began as a popular and quickly outlawed street modification of the Soltari marksman hand cannon, specializing in incapacitating hostiles with a single salvo of the entire magazine. The Eruptor can be devastatingly effective at close range, as the notoriety of this modification grew despite efforts to contain it. Soltari decided to seize opportunity, patenting an improved design and including it in its official catalog. This facilitated pursuing legal action against, while also rehabilitating the Eruptor's public image, thanks to significant improvements in both safety and reliability. Passage. A significant structure of alien origin and indeterminate age and purpose. It is intact and well protected, while hostile entities explicably do not attempt to enter the passage. It has therefore been used as a safe house and staging ground by Echelon 4 personnel while they search for the missing Soltari colony and or survivors from prior Echelon flights. They have dubbed it the Passage, as it is their gateway to Carcosa. Unusual technologies have been discovered within the Passage, while certain areas of it cannot yet be. Echelon 4's primary unit will therefore attempt to study and harness this structure. It will be of exceptional value to Soltari.
I'll follow when you're ready.
I'll find them and make sure everyone's safe. Sheridan. I'm sorry you had to make that call.
My job is to keep my team alive.
What happens to the crew isn't your fault.
Saltari won't agree. Half of us gone, and nothing to show for it.
They won't care once we find the colonists. We've got your back, boss. You think the others can hold it together?
They're the only ones who didn't lose their minds. So that's something.
Oh, good. Once they don't have anything else to say, you don't have to prompt. That's progress.
Everyone's hurting. But remember, we've still got a job to do.
Of course we're hurting. Tom was a friend.
We've lost a lot of friends. I'm just trying to keep the rest alive.
What the hell happened, Jay?
Most wandered off and got themselves killed. Some came back. Different. It's been ugly, Arch.
You think the colonists are still alive?
We get occasional signals. They stop as soon as they start. There were thousands on the ships before us. Gotta be some sign of them out there.
What about you, Jay? How you holding up?
Won't lie, mate. I bloody hate this place.
It's good to have you back, Archon. Thought we'd lost you too.
I can't believe so many are gone.
They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
Changed. What happened to them?
It was different for each of them. But Alad and Beers, they were so cruel. It was a mercy when they left.
So, how are you, Stag?
Somewhat adrift. A pilot with clipped wings.
You'll be all right once we find the colony. What are you going to do in the meantime?
Sheridan would have me counting rations and sweeping floors. But I need more. I came here for so much more.
Where's that lady? She's not here. The black lady is gone. Or maybe she went further ahead or something.
Plot a route to that Soltari signal.
Map data corrupted. Marking approximate location.
It says that I have another person I can talk to. I'm like, oh, there she. She was hidden by the shadows. I'm sorry. That was poor placement of your character.
Tell me you found something.
No colonists yet. Just more ruins and hostiles.
There was civilization here. And now it's just dust.
What do you think happened to them? The builders?
I don't know. I just hope we learn that before it happens to us.
It won't. I won't let it.
Whatever they were, they built things we could only dream of. If they couldn't survive, how can we?
We can use what they left behind. Their weapons, their resources.
That's exactly what Soltari wants from us. To be their guinea pigs.
Okay, now we're ready. Shot rise. Proficiency are raised by collecting leucinite. Excuse me. The current proficiency level determines the level of found weapon drops. Higher level weapons can have more traits and increase maximum stats. Collecting leucinite doing something. It's like two different messaging.
Let's find that signal and bring back some good news.
On it, Jay.
That lot in the passage is all that's left of us. And they're ready to break.
Main path will be highlighted.
Jay, do we know anything about this civilization yet?
Whatever it was, it's a graveyard now.
But Soltari said there was nothing.
Focus on the rescue, mate.
Unknown power signature detected. Integration suggested. Power integrated. Open the path.
Well, L2 all the way down, switch to your power weapon. While holding L2 all the way down, press R2 to fire. These are strange Carcosan weapons which consume power to fire special devastating projectiles. In addition to being deadly to hostiles, the firing power weapon also cleanses corruption. While rare, they can be found within locked containers or even dispatching alpha hostiles. Okay. Whoa! I didn't expect that to happen. Custodian. A hovering mechanical unit whose original purpose is yet to be determined, possibly a maintenance or role, but they're fallen back on default defensive programming in the absence of its creator. That such a high number of custodians persists so long after the apparent collapse of the civilization, which designed them, confirms the use of materials and power sources far beyond even Soltari capabilities. Prominence. Once the most unexpected discoveries of Carcosa is a class of weaponry of alien design, which is able to attach itself physically to enforcer armor, then tap directly into the Soltari shield regenerative power supply. Functionally, the prominence can be considered analogous to a rocket-propelled grenade launcher, but no obvious combustible material has been identified. Instead, it directly transmutes energy into a cage of... Oops. The Echelon 5 personnel first experience of Carcosa. This was the expected location of the Soltari colony. That expedition has, unfortunately, been confounded. The Shattered Rise is a rocky and mountainous region in which the planet's native and highly aggressive creatures run wild, but shockingly also contains multiple structures and remnant technology built by a hitherto unidentified. The area has already claimed the lives of multiple Echelon 4 personnel. Just Shattered Rise. Oh, we got information on the staff members now. One of that Earth's largest corporations, boasting millions of employees across the globe and worlds far beyond. Soltari products and services have a place in every walk of life, but at the forefront of its current interest is deep space exploration and settlement. Soltari has had great success in expanding into the solar system, but only by looking to other habitable worlds can humanity's growing needs truly be met. The Soltaris. It could be Soltari, I guess. Soltari's efforts, humanity's will.
You were gone for days. You really don't remember?
It feels like no time at all.
We kept searching for the colonists the whole time. Odds are looking grim at this point.
No, they're safe, Jerome. Everyone on those ships is safe.
Consider an artifact integrity chest plus resilience. Oh, it's just passive artifacts scattered across the Carcosan environment. Items which, when fitted to and processed by Enforcer armor, result in significant modification and enhancement of user ability. These artifacts are relics of the former Carcosan society. Most likely, they were offered as incentives or rewards for some artifacts map directly to armor functionality, for instance, improving speed, repair, or resource acquisition efficiency, while others have unforeseen effects. These include short-term immunity, negative effects on hostiles, and changes to shield behavior. Artifacts are little understood but extremely powerful. Saltari considers them to be a priority area of research. I like Saltari better than Saltara. Guardian. Unlike so many other remnants of Carcosa's previous civilization, the Guardian's intended purpose is not remotely cryptic, hence its name. It is a stationary defensive unit, and therefore very limited in function. However, as well as dealing significant damage from afar, Guardian's placement can be used to lure threats into the open, where they might be renegated by other means. Note that Guardians may be equipped with an array of different weaponry, each requiring a different response. Oops. Oh, that's for this, okay.
It's in me. It sees me. It knows me. Soon,
They will come for us. And we will bleed. And we will smile.
Flexion, an airborne predator native to Carcosa. The Flexion strives to avoid direct entanglement with its prey, and instead harasses from the periphery. Usually its primary hand-like appendage is also used to protect its mouth and penis, providing thick bone-like armor to an otherwise vulnerable point of ingress. The absence of connecting limbs presumably reduces its overall weight to compensate. Oh, that requires a key.
Is this ours? Echelon 4 gear.
Confirmed. Mantle is unlocked.
In the time between eclipses, I find myself again. I think about it, what I've done, but what I'm going to do next. And I know that none of it is right. That doesn't mean I can stop. The darkness will chew up the sun and spit out all over again. And I'll wake up with just memories of a dream. Am I a dreamer or the dream? The dream of kings, dream of my desires, endless and hungry. It's so short now. This time awake, so Jerome, Lena, Arjun, whoever finds this. I'm sorry, but I can't change any of it now. Fine.
Such a small thing. Just a little cut in the right place and boom, no more shit. I fell for them. I really did. If despair as our only way home burned. But I had to do it. Pain is the first step on the path.
I found a log at Tarn's camp. Didn't sound like him anymore. What the hell happened while I was gone?
Just about everyone lost their damn minds.
Whoa.
Through. Eyes up, we've got trouble. Now you see the kind of shit I've been dealing with. Best we avoid that thing.
Scary.
I hear it. The voice. The whisper of the eclipse. It's been waiting. Watching us. It wants me to listen.
Soltari weapon detected. Soltari assault rifle. High-speed auto fire.
This was Tarn's favourite.
Okay. A tactical rifle arose from attempts to increase the potency of Soltario assault rifle single focus. Target focus rampage module. By adaptively capturing recoil energy, the tactical rifle can achieve an unrivaled firing rate, although sustained fire is required to reach peak efficiency. Against terrestrial targets, it was deemed an inefficient, even wasteful weapon, even the most robust test subjects. The need to be prepared for all plausible eventualities on Carcosa, however, warranted a return to service.
Jay, I see a tower.
I haven't seen anything like that. But the ground keeps shifting each time I go back out.
What are you talking about?
This world, mate. Carcosa keeps changing its mind.
Maybe we can find a way to the city.
Big planet, mate. One thing at a time. Find the signal.
Oh! Oh, that's unfortunate. Oops. What? Oh, we need to punch through that first.
Extreme threat detected.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Ah, fuck. Clipped me by the toenails. Or you get to keep your weapon, huh? Okay.
How am I here again?
No data for the past 1.3 hours.
So, Soltari chose Carcosa for colonization due to the presence of leucine, a compound with vast energy potential. Projected annual revenues from extraction and delivery to Earth are in the trillions. Three echelon spacecraft have been dispatched to Carcosa with missions to establish a colony and mining operations. Attention, leucine extraction takes precedence over all other concerns, including personnel well-being. Contact loss with Echelon 1, 2, and 3 personnel. Emergency vessel Echelon 4 dispatched to Carcosa. Mission: locate colonists, resume leucinite extraction. Echelon 1, expect Pioneer Team to establish Carcosian colony and mining sites. Echelon 2, leucinite extraction workforce, thousands of employees. Echelon 3, civilian settlers for colony operations, hundreds of employees and volunteers. Echelon 4, emergency crew, investigating total communications failure with Carcosan colony. Includes foreign forces for reconnaissance and security purposes. Is she still standing in the dark? No, we don't know where she's at now. Oh. Echelon for pre-flight psychological assessment. Sheridan Bouchard. Observe strengths, authoritative, rationale under pressure, people skills. Observe flaws, superiority complex, rejection, sensitivity. Stack. Observe strengths, highly adaptable, openness to experience. Observe flaws, traits in line with oppositional defiant disorder. Kayla Rhodes. Detail-oriented, inventive problem solver, highly loyal. Risk of homesickness, history of anxiety. Jerome Jackson. Level-headed, never questions orders. Fatalistic tendencies, possibly over unresolved grief. Redacted. Serve strength, highly driven when focused, compartmentalizes fear, prone to distraction, history of substances. So where's him? Where's what's his name? Arjun. Final interview transcript for Arjun Devraj. Why become an enforcer? It was the natural next step, doing what I did, but with more meaning, I guess. Meaning? It's not just about getting paid, it's about helping people. And does that make you feel good? It's not about that, it's not about me. Then what is it about? If they're really lost, if they're really in trouble, and they need someone to save them, I just think that's meant to be me. Power lab admin only. Maintain that the colonies are presumed to be active and successful. Emphasize the importance of securing the mining operations of the colonists' well-being. Remind crew that any doubts and concerns should be taken to the designated primary unit rather than disclosed to colleagues. Do not refer to the echelon program with any terminology that implies failure to meet expectations. Disclose that there has been no contact with prior echelon missions since redacted. Allow any crew members to engage in reconnaissance without enforcer protection.
There you are. This is the least of our concerns. I know. Hey, whatever keeps you going, Sebastian. What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that. Keeping people safe. How's things been for you with all this?
Same as ever, my friend.
Though, I have missed your company. But you're all right. So few of us left now.
I could rage about what I've lost. And what I deserve. But to what end?
Sounds like you've given up.
Not at all. I chose a different dream. That's all. When you were away, what were you looking for, Arjun?
For something that makes sense. A clue, a reason, you know?
Sure. I hope you find what you need out there.
Okay, I've got core functions online, but without access to a Solitary network, our primary unit is a shadow of what it should be.
Not such a bad thing. We need help, not corporate oversight.
Oh, it'll still have plenty to say. You know what these things are like.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, enforcer loadout protocols are good to go.
At last. Over to you, Arjun.
All right. Let's have it, Primary.
Interface for loadout calibration. Enforcer Devraj.
Spend resources collected during cycles to unlock alterations. Use the armor matrix nodes, which permanently upgrade your abilities. Unlock the first permanent upgrade by holding X.
absence has been noted, Enforcer Devraj.
I was out there searching for our people.
Attempting recovery of company assets. File amended. Log your findings and deposit acquired resources. Everything on this world is Soltari property.
Sheridan says finding the colonists is my priority.
Soltari regulations supersede Commander Bouchard.
Soltari isn't here. That's why they sent us.
I am primary. I am Soltari.
You okay with primary taking charge?
I have to be. It's an asset we can't squander.
It knows protocol, but it doesn't know people. We still need you.
Talk to Primary yet?
I've checked in, yeah.
When we landed, I was looking forward to his help. But now, it's jabbering on about Soltari regulations while we bury our dead.
We don't have to do what it says. Who's going to tell us otherwise?